Oh boy. Trying to get everything going here. Just one moment. You've got to be kidding me. Check this out, guys. It should be up there now. Yeah. I kid you not. If you look at the previous stream from this, it was about 33 minutes long. It's called Onslaught, if you need help finding it. But if you look at the previous stream from this, I literally played 4 or 5 games in Onslaught, and every single one of them was pretty much trash. I mean, I can't go back and look at them, but you can see them on the video. Like, I did 1,000 damage, and then like maybe 1,600 damage, and then like 2,000 damage, but I lost every single one of them. I had a draw, defeat, just terrible games, and it was just horrific. Well, then YouTube is yelling at me about random stuff, and so I say, you know what, I'm going to turn it off. And I was like, I still feel like doing one more battle before I shut it off for and go to bed before midnight. Well, at midnight. And I kid you not, the next game, this happens. Like, are you kidding me? I turn off the stream and then I do this? Just, what is this? Prestige points. Like, just, why? Why does it always happen? Why does the best stuff always happen off camera? Just, uh, it's so irritating. So incredibly irritating. But what can you do, I mean, I don't know if I can find a replay of this. I don't know if it makes replays. Maybe we can watch it. Um, in fact, let's see if we can do that, because it's totally worth seeing. This game, I mean, I did the most damage to the team. I didn't get the most score, but it was just a fun little match. It was just fun. So, does it show it here? It does. Yeah, it can show that. Um, we'll restart the game. Let's see if we can watch this. Hang on. Let me pull that up. We gotta be able to see. Yeah, sweet. Okay. So here's the replay, guys. I get to do commentary on my replay. This is exciting. I've never done commentary before. New feats, new moments. So anyway, kind of a spoiler because you got to see the battle results, but what can you do? All right, so I'll give you the context. We're on Mines. We're playing Onslaught, and I'm playing in the CC3, also known as the Minotauro over here. So, at this point, I was just sitting here thinking, like, okay, where do I go? What do I do? Do I really want to play the Minotauro, or do I want to play something else, It's all up in the air. And so, I'm looking at the other tanks people are playing ringing. I'm like, there's one Minotauro. There's some medium tanks. There's a heavy tank destroyer. What am I gonna do? So, there we go. So then I'm looking at the map, and I'm like, okay, every single person is going for the hill, right? And that's where the cap is, so makes sense. But I'm like, do I really want to go to the hill and get murdered up there with everybody else? Probably not. So I looked on the east side of the map from our spawn, and I saw there's an artillery thing there. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to flank. You never know. There might be a tank trying to flank us. Either way, I can get the artillery strike, which maybe will help us win the game. Who knows? And I kept looking at the map at this point. And I mean, just you look at all the red on the hill, and we've got like 3 mediums on the hill and 2 down below, and I'm like, man, I really need to be in there helping, but I can't, you know? I'm way over here. So I'm impatiently waiting to get this, and I'm like, okay, where am I gonna put it? I'm like, okay, let's throw it right there. And I never even saw whether it did damage to him or not. So I'm coming around the corner, and oh, it did. It did about 300 damage to the Conqueror. So I sneak up behind this Super Conqueror. He has no idea I'm even here. And then he moves forward, but then he starts taking damage from the other tanks on the team. And so I'm like, okay, I'll just stay here and reload and keep shooting at him. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to waste a shot, because this is a reloader, obviously. And then I'm like, oh, there he is. Aim it. Nice. Another shot in. And then I'm coming around the corner, and then there's a T110E5. And I'm like, oh, I'll shoot him here. And then I'm like, no, I'll aim for the track. And then it completely misses. Conqueror comes around the corner and shoots at me. I'm like, oh, that's not good. He comes back, and then our Minotauro takes him out. Great result there. I put a shot in the T110E5, but now I'm reloading. I use the improved vehicle characteristics to try to get there, and then he tracks me. Gotta use the repair kit quick and put my frontal armor straight at him so he can't pin me. It works. Wiggle. I'm reloaded now. Put one into his lower plate. He puts another one heat round right into my front, but I'm already reloaded, so I shoot. It misses. It hits his upper plate, as you can see there. Reload again. Take him out. Go up here. See the Conqueror. Get a shot into him, barely. And then he's fixing to get taken out before I can reload. And then it's just the TVP left. And I throw a pot shot at him. Misses, obviously. And now I'm just reloading for the next 22 seconds. TVP's going to be dead by the time I even get this thing reloaded. Everybody's just absolutely destroying him. So, yeah, I did 3,800 damage with my gun. And then apparently I did 700 with the with that Arty strike. So I'd say the Arty strike was definitely worth it. Yeah. So that's what happens when I turn off the live stream. It just, yeah. I don't know. What are you gonna do? But yeah, it was fun. I definitely am enjoying the Minotauro. Seems like a very fun tank. I understand why Quickie Baby was saying, like, hey, get this tank. It's not difficult to play. It really is just a fun tank, and it is super, super powerful. I mean, having 500 damage each shot, is that what it is? It won't show me. I think it's 560 damage. Yeah, like 500 to 600 damage each shot, and you reload in, what is it, 8 seconds? That's really, really good. And then it takes only 8 seconds or 22 seconds to reload the entire magazine. That's really good. I mean, like the Foch, which is similar, takes like 40 seconds to reload or 30 seconds or whatever it is. So like it's way worse. So I can see why the Minotauro is a nice tank, and it's got way more armor than the Foch, and it's got a turret. So definitely way better when it comes to that. Um, anyway, yeah, it's it's a cool tank. I'm just throwing up a picture there so you're not looking at nothing. But yeah, this tank, it's fun, it's cool, and yeah, that's what happens. As soon as I turn off the live stream, yeah, I actually have a decent game and we win. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. That way you know I'm not just a complete garbage player at this game. I mean, obviously, previous live streams have shown that, but just wanted to show that even tonight, it's not all bad news. So, thumbs up for that. Thanks for watching this short little stream. Probably, I could have made this a video, but streams are just so much easier because it just uploads instantly. So, there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.